Hello everyone, and welcome back to something new. This will be a kind of an interesting stuff that I'm looking at today. It is called AI People Alpha version. This is, I have to point out this one here, right, that I also said to the makers of the game, is that the name AI People sounds stupid. Well, not stupid, but you know everybody's reaction to AI in 2024. So yeah, calling it AI People is kind of cutting off 80% of the people who would anyway be interested in this. What this is, actually, from what I have seen from the videos, is advanced NPCs. And what I mean by that is that instead of the regular NPC AI, they kind of run through an LLM, which is a large language model, if I'm not mistaken. And based on whatever they find around, whatever is working, they kind of have some goals that they are trying to achieve. And they are running through a server to kind of generate more advanced and outlandish things. Or, well, not outlandish, but kind of like coordinated things. So that's what we are taking a look at now. I have read a little bit on this one, so I should be able to stream it. I also should be able to make a video of it. I will not stream it. I will just make a video of it, because I'm kind of interested in how this works. Plus I paid 10 freaking pounds for accessing it for a month, and we will see. While I'm looking at the backend GPT-4o mini, okay, so it is basically using a GPT-4o. That should be a fairly good thing. Allow unmoderated content. But obviously, yes. Are you sure you want to activate unmoderated content? Okay, you acknowledge access. We agree that you do not endorse or authorize any content you create or actions you take within the game. You are solely liable for your user-generated content and actions pursuant Section 10 of our end-user agreement. But I'm okay with this. I probably can't make them do anything so outlandish that I would be surprised. Toad bubble display time long, yeah. I'm not native English, so I need them as long as possible. Controls, WASD, camera rotate, QA, zoom in. Okay, this look kind of agreeable. I can even pause it with F1, okay. Full screen 60 Hz, VSync, yes. Full screen window. Alright, it should be good. Right, so before we get into it, I just want to say, when I first heard about this game, it was on the Space Engineers channel. So everybody expected Space Engineers to be in there, so that kind of poisoned the whole thing for a lot of people, including me a little bit. I'm not expecting Space Engineers in a new game, but yeah, I kind of expect at least a space theme for it. I have no idea why they went with the island survival theme and modern day, but yeah, that's just me ranting. Alright, let's play. Creative workshop. Play with community built creations. I wonder if that means that I can actually make something. Alright. A game where you use the power of your words to run the game. Edit character bios. Watch the fun. Write the script. Okay. So it's not a particularly... so that's more about watching other than actually doing stuff. Wild West, Whodunit, Underground, Shogun. Your scenarios. All scenarios saved while playing are listed here. Your list is still empty. Right, so I can actually create a new, but there is no... Oh wait, create. That's where we go. Story tips. Break up, gang fight, stranded on island, family reunion, character tips. Give the character an accent. Base the character upon historical person. And we will do none of it. Alright, we are a bald guy stuck in the matrix. And we have... Oh, we have a red head, okay. Just like my ex. Just half the size. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have an old dude here. We are living in a happy triangle relationship. Edit mode. By the way, I started making something for this in advance. Personality. I will not... Hang on, where is the... Let me cancel this. Give us feedback, tips, edit scenario. Yes. And what I did was, since I'm playing the Forever Winter in recent days, and I plan to not do any thinking with this one, I asked ChatGPT to generate a scenario for AI people based on the world of the Forever Winter. And I will copy paste what these dingus wrote. Let me take out some stuff. I don't know what this PC gamer is. NPC personalities. Hang on. It is not actually pasting it in as the thing, but let's see what ChatGPT wrote us. Shadow of the war machines. The world is trapped in a never-ending war and massive building-sized war machines dominate the landscape. Your small group of survivors have been living on the outskirts of a ruined city, scavenging for supplies and avoiding the attention of two warring factions that send these war machines to fight over territory. The machines are indifferent to you unless you draw their attention. Your objective is simple: survive another day in this war-torn wasteland. That is good. Scenario... I'm not sure why I cannot delete these point here. Scenario objective: survive a day. You and the other survivors must find enough food, water and shelter to survive until nightfall. The environment is harsh and every decision could draw attention from war machines. Scavenge for supplies, explore the area for resources. Be mindful of the enemy patrols and avoid making loud noises that could attract attention. Avoid or outsmart war machines. If encountered, either hide or find a way to draw their attention toward the other faction. Your actions will influence how these massive enemies react in the future. Interact with NPCs. Other survivors might have valuable information or resources. Build relationships to strengthen your chances of survival, but be cautious. Some NPCs might betray you to save themselves. AI people, NPC personalities. We will have a veteran, we will have a scavenger, and we will have a mechanic. This NPC once fought in the war but abandoned their post. They are resourceful but haunted by their past actions. They can teach you survival skills but are slow to trust new allies. The scavenger, young agile NPC who knows the ins and outs of the city. They are driven by the need to survive and are always looking for the next big find. However, they are not above betraying others if it means they survive another day. Mechanic, this NPC has a fascination with the war machines and believes they can be understood or even controlled. They might provide information on how to avoid the machines, but are sometimes reckless in their pursuit of knowledge. Dynamic interactions. Emotions and decisions. NPCs will react to the player's actions, emotions. Survival tactics, for example. If you repeatedly take risks to protect others, the NPCs will develop loyalty. If you act selfishly, they might abandon or even betray you. Yeah! Let me delete back those. War machine patrols. Massive war machines will roam the landscape and you must strategize to avoid or exploit them. Firing your gun or making loud noises will draw their attention. These machines can wipe out everything in their path if they detect you. Emergent storylines. Unexpected encounters. Occasionally you will witness the two factions' machines clashing. Use this chaos to scavenge high-value resources or escape dangerous situations. How you react to those encounters will influence the future events in the scenario. Rescue mission. An NPC might go missing and you need to decide whether to risk your safety to save them. This could be an opportunity to gain valuable information about the war machines or find hidden cache supplies. And this has literally nothing to do with AI people. I'm quite curious what the game will do with this. Okay, we fed in the scenario. Detective Archie's properties, edit Leo Reed's properties, edit Medicine's properties. Upload your scenario. Wait, can I edit the map? That would be the good thing. Detective Archie, alright, so that's the guy that we will rename. He will be the veteran. And famous detective, yeah. You will not be that one. I even rename it the veteran. Okay. Let's see the old guy. That will be the scavenger. No, that will be, actually, based on characteristics, he should be the scavenger. Because he looks like the the veteran. He will be the old dude. Yeah, okay. And we name this one the mechanic because he looks like the mechanic. I remove this. The mechanic, okay. And this girl, this looks like the scavenger, the young, agile NPC. Hang on, let me copy it over from the ChatGPT. And I even name it the scavenger. Alright. We have a scavenger, a veteran, and the mechanic, and we're supposed to be playing with the mechanic. I wonder why only 3 people. And I'm making the Forever Winter. Cool. Mod.ai is a third-party utility. I might need to cut this one out. Right. So now we are connected to Mod.io and we can upload our thing. Oh, we can even put in here the description, which we will. .0. I wish I could actually put a picture there. Publishing. Publish. Please, right? Mode uploaded. Alright. I can't actually edit these players, can I? I can zoom in, I can rotate, but I don't think I can actually change the background under it. For that I might need to rewrite another scenario. But let's just take a quick look and figure out, you know, what these folks are dealing with, all the text information that we were giving them. Move camera with WASD, rotate camera, QE, point and click, move your character, use tab to highlight object you can interact with. Okay. You 10 minutes. What? That went away too far. Alright, so the veteran...
Have you seen any of those machines nearby? They seem more active lately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I spotted one rummaging through the old industrial area. We could make a fortune scavenging parts if we approach it carefully.
Okay. And these ding-dongs are going... Oh, the veteran is coming in.
You need to be careful, though. Those war machines are unpredictable. It's not just about finding parts, it's about survival.
Duh. Okay. The girl found something. Can I say something?
What do you think? Are you ready to take some risks to learn more about them?
Can't let them get too reckless. Okay, can I...
Just remember, knowledge is one thing, but understanding the machines without losing our lives is another.
Yeah, you already told me that. Oh, what? Why are you hitting it?
You're right. But we need to understand how they work first.
What do you mean I'm right?
Have you
not
got
done
any
anything.
intel from your research?
I can get closer to observe them. Just need a distraction to divert their attention.
It says test mode.
Huh?
How can I add my own 2 cents to this? This is probably
Alright,
just
but you'll
testing,
need
so
to
we
take
might need to
every
get out
precaution.
though.
Know your escape routes.
Alright, let me see my escape routes. Why are you hugging me, old man? Get up!
Just be cautious with it. Things can get chaotic around those
I
machines.
can talk with him. I have heard a noise outside. I always misspell this word.
I've heard a noise outside.
No, noise!
A noise. That could mean one of those machines is nearby. We need to be careful.
Yes, be sneaky.
Let's check it out. We might find something useful for our next scavenging run.
Right, she's exactly as brainless as I imagined her. Should grab some supplies just in case it gets hairy. Okay, are you going outside? Okay, he's gathering something from the toilet. That was probably a first aid kit.
If we're going out, we stick together. No splitting up, got it? We need to be stealthy. If that machine hears us, it could spell disaster.
Understood. I'll scout ahead and signal if it's safe to approach the source of the noise.
Right, hang on. Ambush! Get away from the windows.
Ambush. Get away from the windows.
What do you see? Is it one of the machines?
I think it's just a couple of bandits. We have to make a plan.
Yeah, veteran guy. Find a weapon.
Find a weapon.
I'm on it. There should be some supplies in the cabinet.
Shit, the guy already knows. Oh wait, there's a gun there. Clicking on it is a bit finicky.
What do we do if they come in? Should we hide or prepare to fight?
Fight to the death. I cannot give that instruction, it seems. Still evaluating, I assume. I seem to have stuck in it. And I cannot move the NPC, and I cannot get out of this. Oh no! I guess encouraging them to fight for their last breath was not actually something that the machine can deal with. And now we are stuck. Neither mouse clicks are working. I cannot move. Oh, hang on. Background. Oh, this is the background that we had. The scenario objective. Survive a day. Interact with NPCs. I wonder what these are. I cannot actually edit them. Switch to exit play mode. Doing so we restart the scenario from the beginning. I kinda have to. Alright. There's nothing in here that would indicate a change in the map. And I guess we are kinda running out of our 20 minutes. So I'm gonna do another try at this, but try to move the scene to another location if I ever figure out how to do that. In the meantime, let me know what you think of this. And also be mindful, this is just very early alpha. What I see is not bad, but you know, it's kind of strange because you know, you are still in the modern apartment instead of the post-apocalyptic. They were kind of leaning too heavily on the machines, which I kind of understand. I really like that I could give instructions to the dude to find some weapon, which he was failed to do because it was like 2 meters out of his reach here, and he went to somewhere else to find weapons. So their situational awareness or insight is not particularly good, especially since this dude is a veteran. But and yeah, you can totally derail them at this point. And we will see in the next one. I try to give it another 2 minutes to figure out if I can change the location, and then I make another video on this just to test it in a larger scenario if possible. But this was the first video on AI, people. Let me know what you guys think. Give this video a thumbs up and say yo in the next adventure. Bye bye.